Hi, and welcome to English Channel. Are you learning English? Great. Let's learn English with a very interesting story. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Let's get started.
Intro: The Silent Advantage. It is 4 a.m., and the world is still sleeping. The streets are empty, the lights are low, and everything feels slow and quiet. In this moment, silence becomes a rare advantage. No one is watching you, and no one is judging you. There are no voices telling you what to do or who to be. There is only you, your thoughts, and your dreams. Your mind feels clear, and your heart feels honest. While others are resting, you are alone with your future. This silence is not empty or lonely. It is calm, it is strong, and it quietly belongs to you. Rule 1. Wake up before the world. The first rule is simple but powerful. Wake up before the world does. Winners start their day early not because it is easy, but because this is when the mind is fresh and the energy is clean. The morning offers a rare clarity that disappears once the noise of the day begins. There is no phone to distract you, no messages demanding attention, no sounds pulling you away. In these quiet hours, every thought is sharper, every decision feels lighter, and every plan is clearer. It is not about doing more, it is about acting at the right moment. When you rise early, you own the first hours of the day, and in them, you plant the seeds for everything that follows. Mastering when you act becomes more important than what you do, and this simple habit separates those who win from those who follow. Rule 2. Remember your dream every morning. The second rule is about remembering your dream every morning. People fail not because they lack talent or skill, but because they forget why they started. Life is full of distractions, challenges, and small daily pressures that pull you away from your original purpose. Each morning, before the world demands your attention, take a moment to remind yourself of your dream. Say it out loud or write it down. Feel it in your heart. This is not just a ritual. It is a way to connect with the reason you act. When you remember why you started, your motivation grows stronger and obstacles become smaller. Your dream becomes a compass guiding every choice, every decision, and every action. Acting without remembering why is like walking in the dark. Acting with your dream in mind is like walking in sunlight. Your why fuels persistence, courage, and focus. Every morning, by connecting with your dream, you prepare yourself to face the day with purpose, energy, and clarity. This simple practice keeps your vision alive and turns intentions into actions that move you forward. Rule 3. Build a system that works in silence. The third rule is to build a system that works quietly, without depending on motivation. Motivation comes and goes. It is unreliable and unpredictable. Some days you feel inspired, other days you don't. But a system does not need feelings to function. It works consistently, every day, quietly shaping your progress. Start with small actions, repeated daily. These small steps may seem insignificant at first, but over time, they create enormous results. For example, studying English for just 10 minutes every day may feel too little. Yet after months, your vocabulary, comprehension, and confidence grow steadily. A good system removes the pressure of willpower and the stress of emotions. It focuses on process, not mood. It allows progress to continue even when you feel tired, distracted, or unmotivated. By designing routines that fit your life and repeating them quietly, your actions compound naturally. Success does not arrive through rare bursts of effort, but through consistent, silent work. A system in silence creates results you cannot always see in the moment, but over time, it builds a foundation that carries you toward your goals without fail. Rule 4. Hunger for progress, not praise. The fourth rule is about the source of your motivation. Many people work hard for praise, recognition, or approval from others. They measure success by likes, compliments, or acknowledgement, but this is a dangerous path. External validation is unreliable. It can vanish at any moment, leaving you feeling empty or discouraged. True growth comes from hunger for progress, not for praise. Focus on becoming better, not on being noticed. Track your own improvement and celebrate the small wins that matter only to you. Do the work because it moves you forward, because it makes you stronger, smarter, or more skilled. By doing so, you remove dependence on others' opinions. You stop worrying about what people think and start trusting your own judgment. This mindset filters out false motivations, allowing you to act consistently and with integrity. Progress-driven effort builds confidence and resilience. Praise may come or may not, but your skill, discipline, and self-respect grow every day. Hunger for progress creates independence, self-reliance, and long-term success that recognition alone can never provide. Rule 5. Improve just 1% daily. The fifth rule is about growth strategy. Improve just 1% every day. You do not need radical changes or extreme effort. Incremental, consistent improvement compounds over time. A tiny step taken daily may seem small, but after months and years, it transforms your abilities, habits, and mindset. Focus on small wins, learning a new word, finishing a short workout, or completing one extra task. Each small step builds momentum and shapes your identity. Over time, you begin to see yourself as someone who grows consistently. I am someone who improves every day. This self-perception reinforces your habits and makes progress automatic. The key is consistency, not intensity. Avoid the trap of impatience, expecting rapid transformation. Instead, honor daily progress, however minor it seems. 1% improvement today, 1% tomorrow, compounds into significant mastery. By focusing on daily growth rather than immediate results, you create a system that is sustainable, enjoyable, and aligned with long-term success. Growth becomes a natural rhythm of life, not a forced effort. Rule 6. Turn pain into power. The sixth rule is about transforming adversity into strength. Life is full of pain, failure, and challenges. Many people let these experiences defeat them, but pain itself does not destroy you. It shapes you. The key is what you do with it. Pain can become fuel for growth, motivation, and resilience. When you feel hurt, frustrated, or defeated, ask yourself, How can this make me better? Use each challenge as an opportunity to sharpen your character, expand your skills, or deepen your understanding. Pain teaches lessons that comfort never can. By consciously transforming pain into power, you take control of your life, turning obstacles into stepping stones. Every setback becomes a lesson, every hardship a source of strength. Over time, you develop resilience, emotional intelligence, and a deeper appreciation for progress. Pain is no longer something to avoid but a tool to master. Those who learn to harness adversity grow faster, stronger, and wiser than those who seek only comfort. Rule 7. Train your mind like a soldier. The 7th rule focuses on mental discipline. Your greatest enemy is not external. It is the voice inside your own head. Doubt, fear, and laziness are constant companions, whispering that you cannot, should not, or do not deserve to succeed. Most people wait for motivation or inspiration to act, but true winners act regardless of how they feel. Training your mind like a soldier means controlling this inner voice and directing it purposefully. It requires daily practice, awareness, and consistent effort. You must consciously replace negative thoughts with constructive, motivating ones. Focus on the present task. Speak to yourself as a coach, not a critic. Remind yourself of your goals, your progress, and your capabilities. When distractions or discouragement arise, acknowledge them, but do not let them dictate your actions. This inner control is a muscle. Like physical training, it strengthens over time with repetition and persistence. A disciplined mind allows you to face challenges calmly, make clear decisions, and continue moving forward when others give up. Soldiers do not wait for courage. They act with discipline. Similarly, training your mind builds resilience, focus, and unstoppable momentum. Rule 8. Track your progress. The 8th rule is about measuring your journey accurately. Emotions are unreliable. Excitement, frustration, or disappointment can distort reality. Data does not lie. Keeping track of your progress every day creates clarity and direction. Simple daily tracking transforms vague intentions into concrete evidence of growth. Each evening, reflect using 3 key questions. What did I do today that moved me closer to my goal? What did I learn? What can I improve tomorrow? Writing answers to these questions forces honesty, removes self-deception, and reveals patterns in your behavior. Tracking progress allows you to see incremental improvements, celebrate small victories, and adjust your strategies when needed. It turns uncertainty into insight. By focusing on measurable outcomes, you gain control over your development. You no longer guess if you are winning. The data tells the truth. Tracking progress also strengthens motivation. When you see how far you have come, you feel empowered to continue. It transforms ambition into a practical, sustainable system. This rule ensures that your efforts are not wasted and that each day contributes meaningfully to long-term success. Rule 9. Discipline is forever. The 9th rule emphasizes that discipline shapes your identity. Motivation is temporary. It comes and goes like the weather. Discipline however, is permanent. It is who you become. Discipline is about creating routines that persist beyond feelings or circumstances. When you act out of discipline, you do not rely on luck, mood, or external validation. You embody persistence, reliability, and strength. This consistency shapes your identity, turning intentions into natural behavior. Eventually, your daily actions reflect the person you have trained yourself to be. Who you become is far more important than temporary victories or fleeting success. Discipline creates freedom. Freedom from reliance on motivation, opinion, or circumstance. By committing to discipline, you secure long-term growth, mastery, and personal integrity. Your actions, choices, and habits define your character, and a disciplined person becomes unstoppable, respected, and self-reliant, achieving more than they ever imagined while living intentionally every day. Rule 10. Learn to be alone. The 10th rule is about learning to be truly alone. Unlike other rules, this is not about discipline systems or enduring pain. It is about developing a core ability, the power of active solitude. Most people fear being alone. They fill every quiet moment with noise, scrolling through social media, chatting endlessly, or seeking constant company. These distractions are ways to avoid facing their own thoughts, feelings, and truths. Avoiding solitude may feel comfortable, but it prevents clarity, self-awareness, and real growth. Winners, on the other hand, approach solitude differently. They choose it intentionally, seeing it as a tool rather than a punishment. Being alone becomes a space for reflection, planning, and decision-making. In silence, they think deeply, observe themselves honestly, and gain insights that are impossible in constant distraction. Solitude allows them to separate external opinions from their own values and priorities. They learn to enjoy their own company, to be comfortable with their thoughts, and to act with independence and confidence. Mastering the art of being alone also strengthens mental resilience. It teaches patience, self-reliance, and emotional stability. Decisions made in quiet reflection are clearer and more aligned with long-term goals. By embracing solitude, you unlock creativity, strategic thinking, and a calm focus that cannot exist amid constant noise. The ability to be alone without fear is not just a habit, it is a superpower. Those who cultivate it are more self-aware, grounded, and capable of facing challenges without depending on others for validation, guidance, or comfort. True winners thrive in their own company and use solitude as a launching pad for success, clarity, and inner strength. Conclusion: win in silence. Now is the moment to act. While the world sleeps, you have the chance to build yourself quietly, steadily, and powerfully. Others may abandon their goals, get distracted, or seek shortcuts, but you stay. You choose to act when no one is watching. You choose to grow when no one praises or notices. There is no need for noise, for showing off, or for waiting for external validation. Real progress happens silently, in small, consistent actions repeated every day. Every step you take, every habit you build, every early morning, and every moment of reflection is a brick in the foundation of your future. You do not need applause or recognition to keep moving. Your reward is the skill, discipline, and character you develop. Win alone, because winning is not about being seen. It is about becoming unstoppable from within. Grow in silence, because the quiet work compounds into extraordinary results. Rise for life, because every day you choose action over excuses, effort over comfort, and growth over stagnation. This is your call to action. Do not wait for the perfect moment. Do not wait for motivation or inspiration to strike. Begin now. Commit to your progress. Commit to your discipline. And commit to your solitude. Choose to wake up early. Track your progress. Act on your dreams. And face challenges without fear. The path of quiet winners is not flashy, but it is strong, consistent, and life-changing. If you are ready to take control, type in the comments, "I will win alone." Let this statement be your promise, your daily reminder, and your declaration to the world and to yourself. Every time you see it, remember why you act, how you act, and who you are becoming. Let it inspire every morning, guide every action, and strengthen every decision. The journey is yours. The victories are yours. The transformation is yours. Start today. Win alone. Grow in silence. Rise for life.
Hey there! Just a second before you go. If you learned something new today, please give this video a like, write your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the channel. It only takes a second, and it really, really helps to create even better English videos for you. Your support means the world. Thank you.